Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, welcome to my podcast. Jason Smith here. Glad to have you back. Love these little chats that we have. Hey, I'm with justgrinding.com. I do corporate wellness training. I also do sports-specific training. We do it a little bit different. We talk about the individual wellness of the person that we're talking to, sports-specific training. We do a lot of similar things with speed, agility, strength training. But we also talk about flexibility, stretching, relaxation, mental toughness. So we're adding a bunch more into the stew. Hit me up, justgrinding.com. You can tweet me at just_grinding, or like me on Facebook at justgrindingtraining. Great, thanks for coming back. I appreciate all the support. I love all the support. Emails are coming in, floating in, a lot of questions. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about cramping, about hydration. How do I stay hydrated? How do I avoid cramping? I drink a ton of water. I'm watching football all fall. The kids, high school football players cramping up, college football players cramping up, the pros, these guys they have training tables, they have nutritionists on staff, they're cramping up. Why is everyone cramping up so much? We drink a ton of water. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is water, what it is, why we're cramping, how to hydrate, okay? Now, most of you people probably have water filtration systems, which are great, okay? We have a Berkey water filtration system. This is portable. We have Berkey water filtration systems on our showers, on our baths, so we're actually showering in cleaner water. Tap water is so dangerous. It's so poisonous. Be careful of what you're drinking out of the tap. But this filtration system, this is what we use in our home. It's trusted. We love it. We take tap water. We fill it up. It's about 3 gallons. Okay, this thing filters out everything. It filters out all the toxins, all the poisons, all the fertilizers, all the crap that's in our water system, and it filters it out. This thing is so amazing. It will filter out blue dye. The reason why I'm saying that is it also filters out all the good stuff. We drink a ton of bottled water. Okay, bottled water's everywhere. Everyone's drinking bottled water. Great. So much water being drank. Okay, here's the thing. The rule of thumb of hydration is half your body weight in ounces of water. You should be drinking that every day. So I'm about 190, 195, depending on the day. We're going to round it up. So I need about 100 ounces of water on a standard day. Now, if you're training, if you're sweating a lot, up that 20%. That's going to help probably rehydrate a little bit better, okay? Now, if you have filtration systems and or you're drinking a ton of bottled water, we are drinking dead water. So I'm drinking 100 ounces a day of water. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking dead water and I'm drinking it, and it's not rehydrating me, it's actually flushing me out. It's taking whatever trace minerals, whatever nutrition, whatever I have in my body already, and it's flushing me out. So, we're drinking all this water and we're still dehydrated. It's because we're drinking dead water. Now, we also drink too much coffee, we also drink too much soda, and we also drink too much sugary drinks. These are all going to dehydrate us, especially the sports drinks. They're loaded with sugar. Now, I get it. They were designed for a certain thing. The sugar is going to get in your body faster. It's going to take these electrolytes out to your body faster. There's too much sugar. Sugar is like crack cocaine. It's addictive. Be careful of sugar. And sugar's causing the cramping too. So sugary drinks, caffeinated drinks, and dead water. Okay, so let's get into how do I take my dead water, my bottled water, my filtration system water, and how do I reconstitute it. Okay, reconstitute is basically saying I'm taking trace minerals and I'm putting it back into my water. All right, I buy these trace minerals, concentrates. You can get these online. You can get these at any health food store. These are great. They have magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium, sulfate, lithium, and boron. Okay, my eyes are getting bad, but don't laugh. Look, if you look at this, look how small that writing is. No one can see that. No one can read that. Okay, stay off my case. No, it's great. I love it. Trace minerals. So what we're basically doing is we're taking dead water from our filtration system and we're reconstituting our water. So we're putting trace minerals back in our water, back where It should be like the natural spring water that we get off the mountain. Another way to rehydrate or reconstitute your water is I use Himalayan sea salt. It's the pink sea salt. Okay, Himalayan sea salt's got a lot of those trace minerals in it. Celtic sea salt, it's another good sea salt that has a lot of trace minerals in it. So what I do is I take my trusty ball mason jar. This is about 24 fluid ounces if you fill it to the top, okay? I got about half right in there. So I drink about 5 of these a day, and I'm trying to rehydrate. But every time I fill up my water, again with my Berkey water system, or every time I drink a bottle of water, it's tougher with the bottle of water because you're out and about, and if you don't have this with you, you can't do it. But I take my, and it says dosage should be about 40 drops, so a half a tablespoon, so a teaspoon of this every time you drink some water. So you basically just take it, okay, and it comes out in drops. See that? You just count your drops. You add 40 drops. And then I take a scoop of Himalayan sea salt. Boop. Okay, now look at my little scooper. This thing's a little tiny, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. Okay, and I put that in there, and I just swish it around a little bit. All right, now when you reconstitute your water, it has an unusual taste. It's not good or bad, it's unusual. And sea salt, it's not salty. I'm not adding enough salt to it to make it salty. So salt, think about this, salt also softens your water. There's softeners out there when you take a shower, you feel kind of slippery. That's cleaner water, okay? That's what it kind of does here. So I reconstitute my water with trace minerals, and I add some Himalayan sea salt. And when I talk to like some crazy people that are more crazy than I am about this stuff, they say it's not salty enough. They actually have a brine. They keep a brine and they dump it, and that's really salty. So if you can go that far, go that far. You just got to be careful of magnesium. Some of these trace minerals could cause looser stools. If you find yourself having to go to the bathroom and it's loose, and you're drinking more reconstituted water, that could be it. If you're drinking a lot more salt in your water, that could be it. Now, I know sodium. Everyone's like, sodium's bad, sodium's bad, sodium's bad. Morton's white salt, which is 100% sodium, is bad. There's too much sodium. All right. Now, a sea salt or your trace minerals, there is sodium in there, but it's not enough, or it's not to cause any issues. So you do need a natural sodium. Sodium is actually in lesser amounts and not as intense as that white salt that you get at every restaurant or typically a kitchen table. Go with, exchange out, go with the Himalayan sea salt. Okay, so what reconstituted my water, take a sip here. It's actually pretty good. Okay, now if you have a problem with this reconstituted water taste, take a little bit of a lemon or a little bit of lime, fresh, organic lemons or limes, cut a little square off, give yourself a little twist. Okay, the lemon or lime will cut a little bit of that taste. But I'm telling you right now, most people I talk to, most people that I get onto the trace minerals, they really don't have a problem with it, and they probably acquire that taste or get used to it. Okay, so let's start reconstituting our water. All right, here's to you, Jason Smith, Just Grinding. We do corporate wellness, we do individual wellness, and we do sport-specific training. The things that we do, we talk about what your individual wellness is. In the sport-specific training, of course, we talk about speed, agility, strength, techniques, but we also add the nutrition side. We also add the recuperation side. We also add the mental toughness side. So we're putting more into that individuality of the sport-specific training. So give me a call. If you need help, we want to talk more. If these videos, if these blogs, if they're not enough for you, these self-help blogs, if they are, great. If these are helping, fantastic. Greatly appreciate you watching. Send me an email, tell me that they're working. But if they're not, if you need help, let me know. Email me, contact me, let's talk, let's start a dialogue, and we'll see what your wellness is, and we'll see how we can take you there. All right, Jason Smith, Just Grinding. I appreciate all the support. I love all my fans out there. Thank you for reaching out. You can hit me up at info@justgrinding.com. Tweet me at just_grinding. Like me on Facebook. at Just Grinding Training, and my website's justgrinding.com. Have a great day and drink more reconstituted water.